when Sire moves us to the new world, we're gonna need names. I mean, 89Q12, it's not really a name. So, I would like my name to be Lila.
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 That's a pretty name, Lila.
Thank you.
I think my name shall be Teefs. Because although we all do have them, mine are definitely the most prominent.
Teeps.
Teefs.
Lila.
Teeps.
Me be called Floor because me is lying on floor.
You're lying on a floor, so your name is Floor?
Yes.
Floor.
What about you, friend?
Someday, I'm gonna make great machines that fly. And me and my friends are gonna go flying together into the forever and beautiful sky. Lila and Teefs and Floor and me. Rocket.
Rocket.
It really is good to have friends.
Yeah.
But no matter what happens next, the galaxy still needs its guardians.
Oh, I feel great about it. It's like, finally over. You know what I mean? I feel it's emotional. We're all very lucky. We all feel grateful. It's a lot to process, and so I'm trying to really embrace all of the feelings involved because I don't want to miss out. I don't want to one day look back and think, wow, I was so busy I didn't feel what I was feeling, so I'm feeling it all.
I get to see it when I'm doing ADR. I get to see so much of the special effects already completed. So it's always a real treat for me to come into that to the ADR studio and breathe the last bit of life into the characters.
I think we feel sad, but I feel extremely grateful to have worked with such incredible people and to have brought this James Gunn's vision to life. It's very rare, for movies of this scale to have the same director to write and direct 3 movies and to have such an interesting arc of every character, And I had so much fun playing Mantis because she started one way and then she developed. And in the 3rd movie, if you see it, you see how stronger she is, how more self-confident, and how still insane she is, but in a beautiful way. So it was so much fun to do that. Dave is the best. He's so funny, he's so kind, he's such a stand-up man. I know that if everything goes to shit, he's the one you want to be with. If it's the apocalypse, he's gonna fight, so that's great too. That's what you need. No, but he's very kind, and we have so much fun playing Drax and Mantis together.
I just always was planning on it being 3 films, and I was always planning on this story really being the story of Rocket, and I knew that to fulfill that story, I really needed to go back to where he started. To get to the end of the story, we need to go back to the beginning, and that's what we did. Well, I think it's not necessarily a balance. It's just that every single thing in a movie has a best way you can do it. And sometimes it's CGI, sometimes it's practical effects, sometimes it's makeup, and sometimes it's somewhere in between. So it really depends on what you're trying to get, on what you need to use.
I loved it. We see Peter in a more emotional way, and for me it was a real challenge, and I embrace that. I love the opportunity to try to do something a little different. This is the 3rd time I played this character, so it was nice to try and do it in a way that was different than the previous times. And it's a more emotional movie, and I think the audiences who are, kids or young teens when the first one came out are a little older now, and they're ready for it. So it's exciting.